All right, who's up next?
Sam.
From the show?
Yeah.
He's not getting a part.
Nope.
Oh, Sam!
I know. I think the transformation's really complete when I put the robe on.
Isn't that the only thing you did?
Well, I have cigarettes too.
Hefner doesn't smoke.
Well, I smoke.
Sam,
you do know that Hugh Hefner is actually going to be in the movie?
Who's he gonna play?
Hugh Hefner.
But that's the part I'm auditioning for.
Well, no, it's not.
This is bullshit.
How is this bullshit?
You guys haven't even given me a chance. What if I nail it?
Sam, there is no possible way that you could nail it and be a better Hugh Hefner than Hugh Hefner.
Oh, thanks. Thanks a lot. Thanks for the vote of confidence. This is a real creative environment you guys have set up here.
Sam, there are other roles that you could be.
Just give me a chance. What's to lose, huh? What's to lose?
Well, our time, for one.
And what's to gain, huh? What's to gain?
There is literally nothing to gain.
There is literally everything to gain.
Sam, you're doing it again.
There is everything to gain. There is everything to gain. Admit it. Admit it. You don't know.
We don't know.
You don't know.
We do know.
Just let me try it.
Fine.
I'm Hugh Hefner, and I invented pornography. You guys make me so fucking nervous.
You're wasting our time.
This is stupid, Sam.
All right, fine. I'll try your stupid part.
You're doing just great in this audition, by the way.
Read the lines we gave you.
What the fuck is this?
What the fuck is what?
Horsedick.mpeg?
It's a character in the movie.
You have a character named Horsedick.mpeg in your movie? That is so stupid.
Just acing this.
This character is black.
Well, we wrote it as a black man, but we are not married to that.
But you wrote it as a black guy.
Yeah, but we can change it to be what...
I do not want to play a black guy.
That's fine, Sam. You wouldn't be.
I don't want to play a fucking black guy.
Here we go.
Sam, if you got the part, it would no longer be a black character.
But you wrote it as a black guy.
Yes, we wrote it as a black guy.
I would know in my heart of hearts that it was supposed to be a fucking black guy.
That motherfucker better be black.
I am a white man.
God damn it.
Not a black man, a white man.
Sam, you can't smoke in here.
This goes against...
Against what, Sam?
everything. My principles, my religion.
Is your religion?
I'm a Christian, you shit. I am a white Christian man. A white Christian man.
Sam, I really don't think that being a Christian has anything to do with not playing a black character.
It has everything to do with it. Everything.
Sam, I just want us to meet one time without me having to have you thrown out of a building.
Well, good luck. Fuck this shit and fuck you guys.
Walks into the hallway and see it lined with black men.
You guys are fucking assholes. I gotta go out the window now.
Yeah, you have to go out the window now.
This is bullshit.
Sam, get the fuck out of here.
I hope no one goes to see your fucking bullshit movie. And scene. Wow, that I didn't even check the levels on that. I hope everyone's ears are okay. Whew.
That was incredibly. That was incredibly loud.
I know. Well, you have to. You have
But it
to.
was spot on.
You
It
have
was
to be.
spot on.
Right now, you're getting the cops called on you.
Yes.
That's one of my favorite ones in a while.
Oh man.
I put so much effort into that, and it was worth it 100%.
You
I
really
now I
gotta
wish I-
dedicate stuff to that one. Yeah.
Now I wish I kind of knew what actor actually played Trevor, Zach, whatever. Which way? I did get confused halfway through there. I told you I would.
It's okay. It's all
So
right.
all right. So
It's okay.
Trevor is the late great Trevor Moore. Who,
But that's not who I was.
No, you was just mislabeled. You were Zach Kreger. So
Yeah, I had them backwards.
yeah, so they were from the Whitest Kids You Know. This was a skit they did leading up to their movie Miss March. They did auditions with the other cast members from the show, and this was the best one. Trevor Moore, it was one of my favorites. He's hilarious. Called him Little Edge. He looked just like Edge. It was crazy. And then Zach Kreger, as we discussed the other day, actually has a new movie out called The Barbarian, which is apparently getting great reviews, and I want to see it. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And it was fun to do that. That is one of my favorites. That's one of my favorite skits of all time.
I had never even seen it until like a week ago, and it has been stuck in my head ever since.
I don't remember Sam's last name, but he's also really, really funny. The whole cast is funny. The Whitest Kids You Know is one of the unsung legends of sketch
really
comedy.
Yeah, absolutely. It has everything to do with it.
Oh, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, it's Saturday, and on Saturday,
it's not.
It's Saturday. No, this is horse time. It's nighttime here on Podzilla 1985. My name is Shannon Young, and I am a fucking white man. With me, of course, I've got Double H.
Shannon, I just want us to meet one time where I don't have to have you thrown out of a building.
Yeah, well, good luck with that. Fuck you and fuck this shit. Kaz is here with us tonight.
Man, should I be, though?
And playing uncredited black guy in the hallway, Lindsay Wolfgong.
The most random role I have ever played.
Perhaps the finest performance yet, honestly. The timing was spot on.
That was fucking Emmy nominated.
It was.
I wish I would have thought to put in the stage directions for Shannon to lean away, because of course when that happens, you cut out to the hallway and you can just hear him like yelling in the other room.
Everybody out there in fucking Podzilla land just ducked. Everybody driving in the car and that part comes and they're like,
it was Lindsay, really, it was truly the part you were born to play. It was the role you were
I think
born
that's
for.
also the moment when anybody with their windows down listening to this, turn that volume down real quick.
Yeah. We should all right, we're going to give you a disclaimer right now. If you re-listen to this episode, make sure you turn the volume down at the beginning.
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
That'll work.
Close it down.
Take it down from 11. Why does it go up to 11? Can't you just do 10? But it's 11.
Well, but these go to 11.
I think our job's done here. We did our service
that was
by
a
warning
good
people.
show, man.
That's it. Yeah,
that was awesome.
It's 9:20 anyway. We may as well just call it.
We did 40 minutes of it at first, and 10 of it was you staring at us quietly.
What's that mug? Show me that mug. What are you drinking out of?
That's Starbucks.
Oh, look at it.
This was a gift at Christmas at work. We did, I forget what it's called, Dirty Santa or Slutty Santa or something like that.
Yeah, White Elephant. It's all the same thing.
Yeah, where you steal each other's gifts or whatever.
Gifts.
What does Michael call it on The Office? Yankee swap. Yankee swap.
It's called Let's Get Friends Angry at Each Other and Make Family Fight.
Well, yeah, only if you purchased a $400 iPad for the gift thing, and then or iPod, and then everyone else just gave like hand knitted oven warmer or oven mitts.
Lindsay,
that's when you just put that empty box out there unwrapped and watch the fucking fun happen.
Lindsay, I want to make sure. I thought I heard a doorbell. That wasn't our doorbell, was it?
We'll double check.
Because that would be very funny if the neighbors heard me screaming all this and they decided to come over and check to make sure Lindsay was okay.
Are you all right?
Oh,
is everything okay?
This really is the cops.
We got swatted.
That's funny.
I don't think it's swatting whenever you're the one that's actually causing the disturbance. I think that's actually a legitimate call.
Shannon, I know you got a mug collection.
Things.
Did you see the one that Sarah ordered for me that I'm going to be using at work?
It's a wellness. The
coffee mug.
No, which one's that?
I'll have to go find the picture of it, but it's the front of it. It's a black mug, but on the front of it has like it looks like the front of a Ghostbusters uniform, and it's customized like it has double H on the name tag.
Okay.
And then on the back it shows like the back like you'd have the proton pack on and stuff.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Lindsay hasn't.
I gotta
come
go see
back
if I can
yet,
find a picture.
and that worries me.
I just want to note that sounds really awesome.
It was a cookie.
Oh,
The cookie was knocking on the door? That's
No,
a
there was
cool
nobody
cookie.
at the door. The cookie was in the kitchen. I made a detour.
When
I want a
you,
cookie that
when
had
you were
knocked on the
out
door.
there, I was thinking to myself, that motherfucker better be a cookie.
And then it was, and you were like, okay.
Yeah.
I gotta admit something, Hunter. When you were describing that coffee mug just now, like I was along the ride, but then you said the part about like it's like HH it's got on there. I legitimately thought you were describing the mug that you got for Shannon, and I'm like, well, and in back of my head, I'm like, why would he get it abbreviated for himself?
That's the owner. That's the ownership label. So he gives it to me and says, "You're in my debt forever."
Yes. Every time you have coffee, you will think of me.
He
and you are mine.
does have a coffee mug that used to be ours, though, for the record.
Does it have HH on it?
No,
No.
it's warp
Aw,
pipe. Mario
now
Brothers warp
Yeah,
pipe.
it's a Mario warp pipe.
Yeah.
Sarah was using it as a like a pen holder and stuff in our office, and when we redid stuff in here, she was like, "Well, it doesn't really fit anymore, but I don't want to get rid of it." And I was like, "I got this. Don't worry about it."
Sarah
Does it have a
I know
person
what
on
to
it?
do.
Sarah
Like
looked
a
at it and
character?
said,
No,
"This is
it's-
bullshit."
It looks like a Mario warp pipe. It doesn't have anybody on it. It just looks
Oh,
like
okay.
the bottom of it has like the brick foundation on from Mario, and then it's like it's.
I
I feel like
green
you should
pipe.
get some model paint and put property of Hunter on it, and then reglaze it, and then put it back into in his cabinet.
Do you think I
That's
should?
so much work.
Do you think I
You described so much. Then
I feel like I should name this episode "White Christian Men," but I'm worried about that.
No.
That ain't gonna work for me. I'm
Like-
atheist, so like,
I don't think that works for most
just
of us.
name it the
Let's-
whitest
let's
kids you know.
not.
Just call it that, and that's it.
The whitest podcast you heard, starring Lindsay
like I
as the
said,
black
you looking
dude.
like. Yeah.
That is indeed.
I think we opened it with Shannon was like Shannon's powder with hair.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Sean Patrick Flannery. was his
powder
name.
with hair.
I was gonna be like, Disney did their D23 thing today, and I'm like, there's a lot of stuff we could talk about on there from that. But then I forget, you get into horse time and you start rambling. Cass starts hitting the pipe like Gandalf, and then you go, why talk about
Hey.
things? You know?
I'm magical, motherfucker. Like this is a performance enhancement.
Oh, hey,
for podcasting.
announcement.
This is. I found the picture, by the way. This is what it looks like, but it just says name on it right now. That's the front of it.
Okay, I gotta tell you
That's
guys something
fun.
after this too. Let me see.
Words.
That is really good. That is very good. Every time I open up the text only for babies, it always goes to the same picture, and I don't know why.
Why?
Way up the
There's the
comment
back.
board.
That's
It's-
what the back.
But it's the picture of
You can
Tim
scroll.
Burton with the weird mouth. Every
Oh,
time
no.
I open
haunted
it,
by it.
every
You just
time-
You're
reminded
being
me.
haunted by it.
Just news for like just something to keep in the back of your
Maybe you
mind.
just
I
need
got
to clear the chat.
I got new credits for Dolly, so
Yes.
I'm accepting requests.
This is one of those things we're gonna have to start doing video for horse time again, so you can show this to the people, so they can
I'm-
see your
yes.
brilliance.
I miss it deeply because I'm a
Yeah.
very visual podcaster, which is counterintuitive.
No, it's the same thing.
It's all the same thing.
So I ended up buying Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 again today for Switch because I've been wanting to play.
Congratulations again.
Yeah, well, it's getting harder to get a hold of. It's still $60 new. I found a pre-owned copy. I got it for like $35. So
Well, that tracks because I bought it new, and then when I traded it in, which was a decent amount later, I still got like $30+
If you went
for
to
it.
that place, did you check on if my Pip Plup Pop was out?
I didn't see it because I did look at the pop-ups, the pip-pops, the pop lips. Mother.
I mean,
hip-hops.
pre-ordered.
Wow,
it.
where are we going with that? That was
Oh
goodness.
no! I talked to the dude
That
about.
dude better not be dyslexic.
I will
Okay.
say this: I will never
Mother.
order another pre-order from GameStop. The only reason I did it, I have never ordered anything new. I have just switched orders I've had around because man, even the dude. I'm not going to name any names. I don't want to get the dude fired because he's a nice dude. But
That's not what we do here.
he was telling me how the companies just fuck them on pre-orders over and over again. They never give them enough to cover pre-orders. So like, and Hunter, I know
What
you
you're
know
saying
that
is
was
I should have bought my Pip Plup while we were in St. Louis and I
no,
saw it.
no.
It operates like an
double-check that.
airline. They always sell more tickets than there are seats.
Yeah,
with the
you
hopes
overbook.
People ain't got yeah, you overbook.
Mhm.
You oversell because capitalism.
But it was never this bad when Hunter and Lindsay and I worked there. It was never that bad. So
Wait, y'all all work there?
we all worked
Oh,
at
yeah.
GameStop at one point.
Not
Yeah.
at the same time, though.
Well, Lindsay and I
Or
did.
not, I guess it's not ironic, but
not-
no three of us worked there at the same time.
Well,
Winky
No
dinky.
combination of.
Actually, hold on. How long after I started did you leave, Hunter? Do you remember?
Y'all were high-fiving on the way in and
I
out.
left, and by that you mean got let go in
I wasn't gonna
September of 2007 because it was the same month.
It's the
It was
same
like
year I
literally the
started.
day before Halo 3 came out.
Okay, because
Yeah,
Lindsay.
and I remember looking at him and going, "Have fun with that midnight release," and it went poorly because I wasn't there to do it for. him.
Well, it turns out GameStop just goes poorly, so I won't
That's
order.
correct.
I don't think we'll be ordering anything from them ever again. Plus, their
No.
store looks like a fucking men's warehouse. Not in the fact that it has clothes, but that men would shop there.
They got
'cause of
pants everywhere?
Stuff. Yeah.
What you mean
Yeah.
is that it looks like a tornado went through and they decided just not to clean up. They were like,
Yeah.
it's,
That is
What's
fair,
that?
and I think that is all GameStops.
I gotta go. Lindsay's calling me. I gotta go, guys.
You got Cookie
I'll
at the
back
door.
out of this joke.
stay here. Stick around.
I went into a GameStop even out here in Oakland just to go get me like a new controller for my Xbox, and it also too looked like a tornado had hit it. Like when I
there's a real
asked him
shame
for
of
the
that.
controller, he reaches over into a pile and pulls one out of it that I didn't even know existed. And he was like, "This." I'm like,
He pulls.
Here's the real shame
He
of that.
pulls the
Thanks,
clothes off.
$45.
He scoots the dog off of it. The dog's just laying there.
blow some
There
dust
are
up a
some
fucking
good
box.
ones. And I wish I could remember exactly which. Like Sarah will probably say it from behind me here in a minute. But when we went to St. Louis, it was the time I picked up Evil Dead at the GameStop. There was one in a suburb of St. Louis, and I don't remember exactly which one it was. We stopped and ate at a Panera Bread on the way up there at like Farmington or Festus, or
Which up
somewhere
there
around
is called St. Louis Bread Company.
Not there, not
Hey, they
quite.
know what
Still
they
in
know.
their territory at that one.
Shit.
Yeah. So and
This is
and
bullshit.
while we were
Tried.
there, I was like, I need to run into GameStop at some point because I was trading something, and I was like, I'm gonna grab Evil Dead if they've got it. So I just did the around me, like where's the closest, and we just went to the closest one because it was like 5 minutes away. Maybe it was just because it was super early in the morning because that was like 10 o'clock when they had just opened. That place was nice. I mean, it was a small store, but I went in and it was super organized. It reminded me of the times that we worked at GameStop and kept
when it was
stuff to
clean.
order.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I went in. There was one person working. There was a woman behind the counter. I was like, "Hey, I just need to trade this in."
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'm looking for a copy of Evil Dead. Bam, bam, done. Thanks for coming.
I
Also,
went to-
even hooked me up with like extra stuff. She was like, "Oh yeah, and since you're trading it toward this, you get like an extra bonus." And yeah, cool.
What game was it?
Do it.
What game was it I bought? Oh, the Turtle Collection. When I bought the Ninja Turtle Collection the other day, the dude was working by himself, and there was like 5 people waiting. And I said, like, "You're not working by yourself right now, are you? Or how long you working today?" And he goes, "All day." And this was at like in the morning. I'm like, "Oh shit, you're working open to close?" He's like, "Yeah." I said, "You're not working it by yourself, are you?" And he just kind of smirked and was like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Holy shit, you have
That's
to work the
ridiculous.
whole day by yourself?"
That is totally ridiculous.
GameStop,
There
man.
is no
Look,
way.
I already know you don't like us, GameStop, but god damn, we don't like you.
Well, especially when they get all that money from the meme stocks, and then they're still sitting here.
Which I think they're under investigation now. The president
Good.
of GameStop is under investigation for all of the trading shit. So yeah,
You were
good.
going to say the president ordered an investigation. I was like, dang,
President Biden.
Dark Brandon coming after him again.
Love Dark Brandon.
Especially whenever he's fucking mocking them.
I saw the one the other day where the heckler was yelling and he goes like, "No, let him go. Let him go."
Yeah, let him go. Everybody's got a right to be an idiot.
Everyone's got a right to be an idiot. Now that's not, to me, that's still not as good as Beto O'Rourke going, "It might be funny to you, motherfucker, but it's not funny to me." Jesus Christ.
The best
one
part
yesterday
was
was
the
actually-
reaction. The reaction to that of the guy being like, I'm not going to get out of this. This is not going to go well.
Hunter, he
He
bites
leaned back
his
and he was
candy.
like, was that? I got to go.
He just eats his candy bar and says, "I withdraw my question."
The one today, or I think it was today or yesterday, was funny. Like he was talking about like the Build Back Better thing, and he was talking about like how we got some Republican like support, but not a whole lot. He said a lot more marketing or campaigning on it than voted on it. And then he actually Dark Brandon happened, and then he started mocking him, and he was like, "Oh yeah, they're out there like, oh, I'm gonna build some roads and I'm gonna get some great internet." He's like, "Love these guys. They ain't got no shame."
Democrats are starting to get a little sassy.
They're getting sassy
They
out
gotta
there.
get sassy. Gotta get sassy going into the 2022 midterms.
It's like watching the little beginnings of a baby spine starts to grow. It's admirable.
Well, the name of my next rap album is going to be called "Baby Spine Starts to Grind," with artwork done by Dali. Cass, can you give me a baby spine starts to grind? Let me see what my album cover is going to look like.
This is gonna be
Do
weird.
you remember when you made the rap album
Yes.
while you were still in gaming grounds? Parker was on 2 different songs,
He
as I
was.
recall.
And I love the name of the album was called "Why Am I Still Alive?" And I think my favorite part of it was a person who will go unnamed reached out to
It
you.
was Jake
It was-
Bear. I'm going to say his name.
and he asked you if I could
He
legally.
thought it was real.
Yeah, how could I legally put these other rappers on my album?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he was very confused about how you were going to pull this off.
I got
What,
friends.
what particular
I didn't know
style?
what to tell him.
if I may ask, what particular style of artwork do you want this to be in? Any type of artist at all, or just
Definitely Salvador Dali.
Kincaid.
And
there's just
Thomas
gonna be a fucking
Kincaid.
glowy
Art.
church somewhere in the
What
distance.
about,
and a lot of
who's the
true whiteness.
do
You're
Ann
going right
Geddes.
there. There is
The
no
one who
artist
puts
more
the,
fucking white
like,
people than
the
Thomas Kincaid.
watermelons and stuff.
Wait, who did watermelons?
Ann
You want
Geddes.
watermelons?
Dude,
Ann-
Geddes.
Getty Lee.
Getty Lee.
Gettysburg.
Wait, ANNGEDTTY.
No, okay. The last.
Whoa.
If you're just doing the last name is Geddes.
Oh, DDES. Oh,
Yeah.
Hunter,
Getty.
I don't know if you remember it, but there was also a time that I made a fake wrestling poster for it was when we first started working with CCW, and I thought it would be funny to make a fake wrestling poster for an event that Podzilla Wrestling was going to hold. And as Native American Joe Lon was on there.
He was on there. Hack Silver
Was wrestling that night. Justin
What
the
was
Juice
the tag
Smart.
team? What was the tag team that was
The Flex Offenders.
Yeah, that was it.
Which I
That's the
still
one.
think is a fucking no, Lindsay. Don't look at me like that. That is a great fucking tag
That's a
team.
good name.
The
That is a
Flex
good name.
Offenders. That's God damn it.
Yeah.
All right, Chris Slammer and the Infinite in CCW are now called the Flex Offenders. It's done. It's done.
That stupid Young Bucks thing where they do like the pose. That's absolutely meant for that team.
That's
though.
the Flex Offenders.
That's yes, absolutely.
So my favorite part of that was the fact that Big Lee thought that that it was a real poster.
real.
He reached out to
Absolutely.
Jason and was like, "Oh shit, these guys are running their own show." And I'm like, "Yeah, man, we're really gonna draw in the crowds with Hack Silver and the Flex Offenders and Native American
Hack
Joe
Silver
Lon."
was one of the currencies in the remake of, or in the like reboot of God of War, and we all went, "Well, that's definitely a name. That's Hack Silver."
I don't understand
Did you? Is it in
the
the, chat?
results.
God damn it! It's the same picture of Tim Burton every time. Stop.
That's what
Well,
you got with Tim Burton.
For the
with
record,
Baby Spine.
the winner for this one is the far left. It's the goats for sure.
It's gonna
Actually,
be the goats.
if you write that phrase over any of these pictures, I'm into it. It works.
Well, I am fucking him now. Hold on. God damn it.
It makes all the sense, but none of the sense at
Are you
equal
just are
time.
you just gonna rename
confused.
yourself DJ? Why am I still alive?
Hold on, I gotta make this meme real quick and post it to my Facebook so everybody can go, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
This is confusing to me.
Anyway,
Okay.
hold on. Oh fuck, how do I do this? There it is.
At first, I wanted to think that that was a failure, but no.
It's not a failure when you turn it into something baffling. Baffling. Oh, speaking,
Baffling.
speaking of King of the Hill, I saw today that Fox announced they are not going to do the reboot for King of the Hill. It is apparently happening. It's just not Fox. They're like, we want to dedicate ourselves to our new stuff that everyone loves. You know, like
He's definitely taking it to Paramount Plus. Then
good.
that's where Beavis
Beavis
and
and
Butthead
Butthead is, yeah.
That's where Mike Judge is doing all his. Yeah, he's taking it to Paramount Plus.
That's where most quality is apparently going.
All right, you guys talk amongst yourselves real quick so I can write out this.
Are you making a meme?
Yeah.
You can't type and talk at the same time. It's
can't-
too hard.
Hang on. Listen.
Incapable.
I can't tell you how much I hate having 16 streaming services that cost more than cable ever did.
Can you feel the love
I'm gonna start sailing into a particular bay very soon, if you know what I mean.
Yar.
This is getting old.
Bob.
Every time that they announce that they're merging one, like I recognize that everything that happened with HBO and all those shows getting like destroyed basically is awful. But at the same time, does it mean that I get to pay $10.99 less a month? Okay, I'm in. Just do it.
All right, I'm uploading this here first before I post it to my Facebook.
All right, yeah.
let's.
I gotta get a glimpse of this.
We gotta get an editor.
Warlock, what have you done?
That's all I'm posted. It's very simple.
No, spine. You left out the word spine.
you said what was on the thing, and it just says baby spine.
It
Oh
is.
fuck, yeah.
It
damn
says spine. That's
Cass,
very
shut-
key. That's
Cass,
a key word in
Cass,
this statement.
shut up.
Who knows what we would have gotten if I would have done baby star? That probably would have got me
Be a
fucking
whole
kicked
different
off.
thing.
the goddamn
I
service.
also need you to put in the bottom right by Ann Getty.
By Ann Getty.
Yes.
Okay, hold on.
By Ann Getty.
I'm gonna rework it. Give me a
Definitely Ann
second.
Getty's.
Yeah. My child will never legally pirate the Truman Show and replace Truman with green screen Germa.
See, this is why it's good to give feedback before you go public with things.
Kaz, I need you to run green screen Germa through there.
No, we got to have more to it.
What it is.
We got to have more to it than that. AI gets confused more so than I am right now. Green germ phobia?
No.
What was it?
Nope. Not what I said.
Wait, what was
Hang
it
on.
that you said?
Hang on. Here. I'm gonna type in the text what I want you to put in there.
Oh, it's got to be a sentence and descriptive.
Yeah, I'm on it.
All right.
There you go.
But,
That's what I want you to put in there.
Sure. Well, let's see what the fuck happens, man. This better not get me kicked out. Man, it's gonna confuse it. Dolly gonna be like,
It's gonna it's gonna revoke your fucking status as a beta
that's
tester.
probably what's about to happen right now. I'm about to get a big stop sign.
Back. You want, mate?
Now, to be fair, I have gotten 2 results back that says we cannot give you results because that goes against our policies. And I'm like, come
What
on.
the fuck?
I did one where it was dark Brandon. I did it with dark Brandon with laser eyes. But no, maybe I said Joe Biden with laser eyes. Anyway, laser eyes, it did not like at all.
That's offensive. That's
Did it
offensive.
take it as lazy eyes?
What the fuck is this? Oh, okay.
Oh,
right.
I like that sound.
All right,
That's good.
Hunter,
news.
I fixed it. Also, you'll notice I use the X-Files font because you got to use the X-Files font. And
Well,
no,
you gotta do something.
And no, it's not because it's the first font that it was on whenever I started it.
Oh,
no.
oh.
I like that.
No,
one.
I'm just
That's
gonna
good
say
stuff.
that's
By
good.
Ann Getty's.
And
That is brilliantly.
I'm posting it on my Facebook with no context.
no context.
Yeah.
No
You're gonna have
Not
to.
at all.
You're gonna have at least 2 of those because
Oh no. Hang on.
What the fuck is this? What is this nonsense?
Wow.
Well, clearly the hottest new rapper is Trim Green. What is he doing? Who is that?
I
Hunter,
like the rabbit guy at the beginning, or is it? Wait.
Right? It looks like a
But
sea
he's
turtle
but
on
look
a
at
human
him.
body.
He looks like he's a character on Elden Ring.
I'm sorry. What's wrong with Sreemamana?
Scream,
No, Sreemamana.
Shannon, I need you to change your profile picture for me, please.
Which
I
one?
think
Which
no.
one?
I think you know.
Dealer's choice.
I don't. There's too many. I can't do any good back here.
He just needed to make it his background, all 4
Trim
pictures.
Green.
across the side.
This is ludicrous.
Hold on. I got you.
Oh, I can't do it.
Hey, do you notice he's got a pirate mask or a bandit mask?
Oh,
A
not,
bandit. That's a bandit mask.
I like Trim.
just wanna-
I like Trim Green's goatee and his choice of attire. I don't understand what that is.
It
I'm
looks
gonna
like a
send that
monk's
second
robe.
one to the group chat with no context. There it goes.
I just want to point out.
Reenamana.
I just want to point out that the Preem and Suma looks like the top section of what's that? Oh, Chuck Tingle books.
Yeah, there you go.
Like
Wait,
the
hold
top
on.
of a
Hold on. Do you
Chuck
think
Tingle?
you think Chuck Tingle uses Dali to create his cover art? All right, Kaz, I got one for you. Hold on.
Okay, I knew it was coming. After you made that reference, I was like, "Uh-oh, ideas are sparking."
I need you to put
yeah.
in pirate.
You have to
Bigfoot,
type it.
Pirate.
No, you have to type it. I'm
I gotta
doing
type
this
it in
shit
here?
fucking
Okay.
verbatim.
All right.
No, because I can fuck it up. I want to copy and paste. So if you fuck
All right.
up, then Dolly fucks up, and it's your fault.
All right, there it goes.
That will get me kicked out.
I need. Oh, damn it!
Yeah.
Why
need to
would pirate
protect
Bigfoot
myself.
haunts my balls get you kicked off, man? Come on. That's
We
not.
gotta keep this
That's
at
not.
least-
That's not Treem Dream.
There's a fine line between PG and PG-13.
Baby spine starts to grind.
Well, green screen German pirates.
Trim
Dream show. Dream. Wait.
Oh my god, that's Treem
Shreem.
I
Dream.
can't with that
Reenamana.
dude's face. What is that? What is that expression?
People are gonna look at my Facebook and think that I've somehow developed humor. I don't like it. Ah, damn it.
And Geddes.
And it took
By Ann
it took a
Geddes.
goddamn computer to give you humor.
Oh boy. I can't.
Tell me y'all don't like this new development in technology.
So,
The
Kev,
only problem is this can't possibly be interesting to listen to.
they love it. The people love it. I don't know what's wrong with them.
Just means they're gonna go to Shannon's Facebook page.
Oh, don't
and
stretch
then
it out.
see what's on there.
Why does he have like a pig nose? What is
He's
happening?
got like a sea turtle face.
He's got rabbit hands. What? No, no,
Look at its face.
I don't want to.
Why does it have a bedpan on its head?
But that's the
I think
style.
that's the shell.
That's the
It was-
style, and that's
That was the
called.
style at the time.
Yeah, the style is called Srinamana.
All right, Cass, put that in.
Srinamana.
What is happening? Oh,
that
did
one
you
in.
just give me? Man, this is getting out of hand. Let me
There we
see.
go. There we go. That's a good one.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
Do we want to do an artist type or do we want to just dealer's choice? Well, Dolly's choice.
Do it in the same one that you did. What was the one that you did the new Horse Time logo in? Was that Dolly or was that Salvatore Dali?
That was Salvador Dali.
Yeah, let's do that one. Let's do that one.
Oh God.
We
is
sold this
glorious.
book. We sold multiple copies of this book.
We sold every copy Amazon had of Alexander Forging of a Warrior President.
We were officially the reason
Mostly
for
to
sellout.
ourselves, for the record.
Hey,
I
I've
know
got
a
a
girl
piece
that
of
bought
history.
One. Yeah.
I got a
Jazz
piece
bought
of history.
one. Dalton, as I recall, bought one.
Olivia bought one,
Yep.
and that's
I wanna
the
say there were
entire
5.
stock.
It was all of them.
5
There
and
were
the other 2, we
5.
don't know where they went.
Well, we probably got somebody out
Yeah,
there
if
in
you're-
podcast land.
Right. If you're listening to
Bought
this and
this.
you also purchased a copy of Alexander, the Forging of a Warrior President, let us know.
Yes. Digital hugs, and we also do want to. No, don't just let us know. We want to see a picture of you holding it
holding
like a
the
fucking
book, yeah.
Ask
Yeah.
Me Anything. I need to know it's you. You can't just be fucking with us.
And then you two could be on Team Trim Green.
Whoa, Alexander the Forging of a Warrior horse looks incredible. Actually,
That might be the new logo for
this
Horse
might
Time.
actually.
Let's
Hang
see what
on,
happens.
hang on.
Like,
don't drop that yet, because if you do, this is gonna get buried. And I
Pray to
I need
God
you
you don't drop
guys
that
to
shit.
see this.
Wow.
Also, what does that license plate say? Read that for me real quick.
That's Jizz Lord, I believe. I may be wrong, but I believe that's Jizz Lord.
It wasn't the goal, but that's
Or
definitely
G
what it
Sword.
now. That's
Okay.
definitely what it seems to say now. Yes.
So I do want to call out that is glorious, but like this is actually pretty fucking like real. Check this out.
Okay.
Oh,
fuck!
that's cool.
Oh,
That's actually pretty fucking badass.
Oh,
God
okay, so
damn.
number one, when they reprint this book in the future, and it's one
This
of
has to
those
be the
like
cover.
Criterion
Yeah.
Collection versions of it, like they do for movies. 100%. The I'm gonna say the third one is
That's
probably
my
going
guess,
to
yeah,
be.
the
The
third
third one's
one.
pretty fucking
Yeah.
dope.
Really
Yeah.
good composition.
Yep.
So
I-
to
yeah, that's
everybody
the
out there
one.
listening, you got to go check out the Podzilla 1985 like Facebook page right now.
Yeah.
Shannon, you got to post this. This is
I'm saving it right now. Yeah.
glorious.
Let me do a little bit of editing to it so I can chop it down to oh yeah.
Damn.
We can't.
Forging of a warrior horse.
The only bad part about that, unfortunately, is that we cannot use that as the new logo for Horse Time because it's too good.
Oh,
It's
okay. I was
too
about to
good.
say, I thought you were going to say ownership because no, that's ours. We can fucking sell the shit out of it if we
No,
want to.
no, it's just
It's too good.
it's too good. Like people would see that and it
It
would.
sets and expectations are too high.
It sets
Yeah,
a.
they see that,
It's
no,
like
that can't be
porn.
right.
Yeah, it sets a level of a
It'll
level
never be
that
true.
we can't get to. Yeah, so
It's like going to the buffet
Oh.
but not having any money to pay, so you just look.
Is that a thing people do?
they
Yeah.
they just go
Haven't
to the
you ever
buffet and just stare at the
Yeah.
food longingly.
Do you remember Ryan's? That you just go there and you'd have like 4 or 5 people just staring at the buffet?
I never went. No, I didn't go to Ryan's. My parents went to Ryan's. They loved Ryan's. Everybody's parents loved Ryan's.
Every parent loved Ryan's.
That's
it's
a
a-
fact.
it's
Yes.
a rite of
My parents
passage.
especially loved Ryan's when I was.
Didn't
like,
know what
that
Ryan's
black
was
hole of a
until I
teenager,
moved out here.
Where all you do is eat all the time. They really loved Ryan's for that, and I would definitely go in and get like, I'll be right back. I gotta get an entire plate of rolls. I'm
Yes.
just gonna eat
Get some
those.
Salisbury steak.
and then a whole bunch of other stuff.
And
And
when
for whatever reason, I always thought it was a good idea to put gummy bears in the ice cream, and that don't work.
No,
man. It just
that
makes the
shouldn't
gummy bears
apply.
They just
hard.
become hard.
Well,
They're like
yeah,
gummy
I
rocks.
don't-
well, you would put the gummy bears in the ice cream, and they would go, "Why are you doing that?" And you would just shrug and go, "Baby spine starts to grind, Treem Grim," and you just bail out.
I don't
John-
like that Trim Green
Ran
is
in
gonna
a
become,
mama.
Trim Green is going to become like a rallying cry.
Trim
for
Green.
us.
Trim green.
Like, what is that?
Oh,
I
Oh,
don't know why I'm holding up threes. It feels right.
I forgot that the all right. I got to change our Facebook cover photo too to all the pictures of the Trim Greens.
That's classic.
I don't like the Elder Scrolls character at the beginning. It bothers me.
You mean Elden Ring? That's a significant
I'm
difference.
sorry, because
in character
Elder Scrolls is actually
Elden-
one of the more successful entities in history.
Hey, commercially
The very
successful
first one-
amphibians.
looks like when you talk to it, it's, if you go to talk to it, it's going to do that thing like all Bethesda games in that time did where it goes, "My horses are the fastest in the land." Like, what is that?
I want to point out the
Dead-eyed
fact.
stare.
I want to point out the fact. The weird part that we're looking at is his fucked up face with a bedpan in his hand. But if you look in the background, it's literally a sail ship flying through the air
In the
above water.
air. In a lime green background.
You got to get that sail ship. You got to get that sail ship guy.
That sail ship.
It's literally a sail ship.
It's a sail ship.
Oh,
But let's not forget the fucking like stop and stare face going on number 3 right there.
Oh yeah, I had to put that in there. I cut out Trim Green only because we already it's my profile picture, but I got the rest of them up there. And also coming soon to Amazon.com,
Chuck Tingles.
the
top of the book.
Criterion Collection version of Alexander
Making of a trim green.
forging of a warrior horse.
oh man.
Wait, are you doing the serious one or are you doing trim green
Oh, I'm doing
sterilized?
both.
Oh. Well, people are going to be whiplashed by that humor. They're going to laugh and then they're going to cry at the same time.
I
Well,
posted
that's how you
the
keep the people entertained.
I posted the horse's picture, and the
Entertainment
text I
period.
put with it is coming soon. Oh fuck, where is it?
Wait, you
There it
tag
is.
me in this? What's
No,
happening?
no. It's probably got it because it's on there. But coming soon to Amazon.com, the Criterion Collection version of Alexander Forging of a Warrior Horse. Pre-orders yours now. And they're going to be like, well, how do I pre-order it? And I'm going to be like, Trim Green.
Trim green.
It's the new go-to for getting away from anything.
You just
Trim
you gotta
Green.
Trim Green that
Trim
shit.
Green.
Fucking theme thong. Just
Powder with
So,
hair.
with that in mind, shortly we got to have to read off the names.
baby spine.
Oh, we did that yesterday.
Well, yeah. But
Oh, we
people-
did on this show? Oh, y'all did on that show.
Well, to be fair though, people might not listen to After Dark,
Why y'all doing it on After
especially
Dark?
because I didn't post it.
It's Saturday.
I'm-
We need
I'll
to
let
get this
somebody else do that this time.
All right, I'll take care of that because we should probably
Go
get
for
out.
it.
We should probably call it a night here. So let's
Probably,
end the
yes,
night
yeah.
on
Do
the. Well, should we change someone's name though to Trim Green or Powder with Hair? Oh, we already have a Powder with Hair. Fucking.
I'm gonna definitely do Trim Green. That's
my
gotta.
God.
As a matter of fact, I'm gonna make it mine.
Hold on. Wait, which one?
He was.
Yeah, because
he
Shannon,
was
Shannon
theme
already
song.
dropped theme song. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
All right.
You
There
went
we
from
go.
a T to T, like a sounding tongue twister to
Did
a
you
tongue
say
twister.
T to T? All right.
T to T.
All right. So here we go. Double H
That's
is
my favorite show on Nickelodeon, by the way.
T
Was
to
the
T?
Adventures of Tina T.
T to T. Hunter's Trim Green. That's a fresh one.
That's good. Good. Immediate.
Bob's my favorite. It's commercially successful amphibian.
Leave
Just-
that one to y'all to figure out what that means.
Jesse is still
I'm
Doctor
assuming
Facilitate
it's
My
just
Habit.
Kermit the Frog.
It's also true.
Tanner is also my favorite. It's Jiminy Grinch. I don't know. Kaz, I need one more. I need Jiminy Grinch by
You
let's
gotta
see.
have more.
type it.
What does he do?
Andy
Jiminy Grinch
Warhol.
does what?
Oh yeah, okay, so Jiminy Grinch.
You gotta type
Um,
this.
Yeah, hold on. I got this.
That's my rule. If you want it, it's got to be typed.
All right,
I got to be
hold
able to control paste that.
All right, so Jiminy Grinch joins Team Trim Green
Joins Trim
This
Green.
AI is gonna be so fucking confused.
by Lindsay. Who'd you say?
Andy
Andy
Warhol.
Warhol.
Andy Warhol. There you go, Kaz.
This is
No,
gonna
hold
go
on. I
poorly.
misspelled Warhol. Give me a second.
That's all right. Let's keep it.
No,
Ray
God
Hall.
damn it. It's Rahal. Rahal.
I told you.
Oh,
This is the
you didn't
reason
even
why.
finish the name.
All right, while he's doing that, Ace is still the deers of eternity. Fuck you, Steven. Steven, speaking of Steven, is Spoke Lee. Spoke Lee.
Broccoli.
That's something he is not.
Well, hold on.
Oh my god.
I'm changing Steven's name to Broke Lee now.
Oh my god.
Kaz is Thirst Quencher Moist Pants. Zach is the best one. It's Dead Child Puppetry. Oh, that's your next one, Kaz. Cody. Oh, dear God. Cody is It's Glue If You Try and I'm Powder with Hair. What the God's hell is that? What is that? What is
Okay,
great?
my new favorite phrase of all time is Grammy Trammy. What is this?
These all look like punk rock covers.
I'm crying.
Oh, it hurts. Ow.
Oh my goodness.
That's it. Those are the best results yet. Just end the show on us laughing.
It's
Go
done.
back and listen.
It's
Go
done.
back and listen to Tuesday night. There was a great episode of
Please.
yeah, there it is. Plays and then PWU Wednesday thing last night, and then we're done. Get out of here, please.
Grammy Trammy, everybody. See you later.